bro. I could use them.
Man, kiss my dick, bitch. This dude won't take the money. Now you talking about think free agency. You motherfucker. Okay, I'm at the franchise.
He said, see you later.
Yep, that's what he said.
I don't want to play for you.
Man, it's between him and Lamar, man. I got two of these motherfuckers that said goodbye. God damn it.
He's a 65?
He signed both of them. Wow.
Should have stopped again. Why the fuck you keep stopping? How about the connection to the server has been lost?
Right, I got the tight end sign. That motherfucker, he here forever, so I don't gotta get no tight end. All right, so I need a center and a left end. All right. Got a lot of draft choices. You got to start looking at them.
Motherfuckers don't let me broadcast, bro.
You what?
They won't let me broadcast.
Mine broadcast, I have no problem.
They keep stopping.
Told your ass a long time ago stop playing that fucking music.
Stop again, god damn. Motherfucker won't let me broadcast. Only a few seconds left, shit.
All right, guys, people on these Steelers, and then we got New York, and then it's Super Bowl time.
Oh, Murphy. How you drop that, baby? But that's all right. Wow, come on, stupid ass fucking thing.
Cut off again?
Yeah, every few seconds it's cutting off. Fucking few seconds left.
That's gonna make it easy to whip your ass. You can't get that shit fixed. Can't win no games. Steady rebooting.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA.
We'll start again, Hassan. Every few seconds, that motherfucker stop. Let me broadcast me advance to next week.
Yeah, hopefully it stopped that.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, I stopped, that's why.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in
I
this.
ain't getting no alerts about the music or nothing.
They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
What?
I ain't getting no alerts or nothing about the music.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And I'll bet right now
Still
just
suck.
one thought in his mind.
You stuck too.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
You're in them damn
He
Bengals.
didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
No,
right?
2 touchdown passes
Two
last week.
touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 70 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to
Here we
see
go.
it out
Let's
there
go.
in film
Let's
session
go,
with
guys.
the
We're on the
offensive
crash
line.
course.
How they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front
you are,
to be
buddy.
someone they can move.
Looking to throw on second down. Down.
Come on, Steelers.
And that's going to be incomplete. Donnelly's pass.
Yeah, I got to win now because fucking Jeff let the Chiefs win. I tell you, it's some
Brings
bullshit
up
here,
third
boy.
down and 7.
A spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Donnelly. That's complete to Hines.
Oh, what a hit. That's how you stand him up.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but
That's
not
how you
enough.
pop them.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do
He
here?
tried to get over
You
it.
would always go for it.
I'm
Go
one of
for it,
those guys.
motherfuckers. We right here.
The Steelers send out their punter now.
I'm
He'll
gonna
kick it
start
away
cleaning my
after
car
3
out.
and out on the opening drive of the game. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he
Well,
gets
let's go,
this
man.
one away. And this is taken at the 23.
38 to 18.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section.
Yes, sir.
They're talking about air raid, baby.
So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Look at the lead rusher, baby. What are you talking about?
Unreal, not just in terms of
It's
yardage
okay.
totals,
Then
but
you're
also
not mixing
throwing
on his
the free
ass.
touchdowns as well.
Yeah.
When you
Get him
put
your
the
fumble.
package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now.
Get him
He's
your
gonna see a
fumble.
few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Slant pass to Boyd. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 70th catch for him on the year. And like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Tell him something, Joe.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Joe Mixon, the ball.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, here's Mixon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I don't like what I see here.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. He's
Good
got
shot.
his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Mixon with a first down carry.
There's Mixon, baby.
Work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And after the good gain last
Come
play,
on,
this
tell
time
him
they
something,
say,
Joe.
as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
I don't like what I'm seeing, though.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This is caught.
Tell him something,
Joe.
Joe.
They're going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow.
Tell him something, Joe. Fuck that guy over there, X Factor.
Tyler Boyd.
You got a goal guy.
Touchdown.
Tyler Boyd. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
I want some Cardinals.
Script to probe in the early part of the game.
I missed my extra point. Fuck with you almost. Want some Cardinals.
You don't want no thunder, bro.
Yeah, I do, man. I owe them motherfuckers.
No one's been calling.
Oh, boy. So quiet for Pump.
Nothing, bitch.
Will Lutz.
Well, I know why you quiet. Getting your ass whipped.
Fucking game over. Fucking game over.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future as they start to
say the Steelers playoffs is not in their future. You hear that, bitch?
I think the running back position, I know we talk
They say the Steelers playoff is not in their future. You hear that shit?
But the teams that run the ball effectively,
They're
the
playing
ones that go
spoilers.
deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. If there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And they run the option on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it
30
3rd
inches.
down and
They
less
try to
than
run on me, man.
yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Donnelly. Ebron's got it. He's got a first down.
God damn it.
Midfield. And he will have
Snuck
the
one on me,
Steelers'
man.
First down
Wow.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for
Why'd
him
that
on
guy
the
get out
year.
there?
Like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move
That guy
quite
came
as
out-
fast
Where
as he
did that
used to,
come
but he
from?
still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Operating from the gun. Donnelly.
Oh, shit, he missed him.
With it over the middle.
Guys,
And
come
he
on.
gets this inside.
Yeah.
Second catch in a row, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Me and you, Hubbard.
Off play action. Donnelly. He'll find
He held on to that.
Smith-Schuster.
Wow.
And he's got this down almost to the
All
right.
Get your
He's
ass.
dropped.
All right, all right.
Back-to-back
These guys here, they trying to
that time and a first down.
look good, guys. Fuck is that shit?
First
Pick him off right here, guys.
21-yard line.
From the
Touchdown.
Oh, what a hit!
quick hit
He
here, it's
held under that. Wow,
30
that should have been a fumble right there, boy. Wow.
One thing you're hoping for
Wow.
when you run drag routes,
Wow.
You're able to hit a receiver
Wow.
in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after
Wow.
the catch. But in this situation,
We laid that guy
the defense was
completely
effective,
out.
able to stop him
Wow.
before he
Yeah,
could
that's a
get
hit
to
stick
the
right there,
steep
dog.
hill.
Wow. I guess I don't know how he hit on that, man.
17, here's 2nd and
You
7.
good hit, Hubbard.
Operating from the gun. Donnelly on the crossing route.
That guy, he's pretty fast. He keep taking that little crossing route from somewhere.
First and goal.
We ain't keeping up with him, though. That's the second time he's done that, guys.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
You all man about, bitch.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught.
What was that?
Juju for the Steelers.
Oh, man, that guy had all day, man. What was that?
Smith-Schuster.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Touchdown of the season.
Let's go, Steelers.
Steelers are an extra point away
Like when he
from tying
cried.
this thing up.
Fucking player, baby.
I like to hear him
A lot of
cry.
people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well.
We-
The trust factor in
We,
effect.
look, hey, Pump. We ain't them Texans. We will finish this shit off.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. The Bengal offense on their way out as we look at the playoff race in the AFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, his team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything.
Oh, they don't call holding.
So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through, and I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs. Still first down.
Listen to this shit.
Burrow going to fake to mix
Touchdown.
it. Now look to throw.
Bullshit.
Complete to John Ross.
There we go. Go, baby, go. Good job.
Down to the 29.
Should have been one.
It is
Play there for the Bengals. 53 yards.
3 yards. First down, Bengals.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
All right, guys.
These two teams all tied after one.
This guy play good football. Fire it up.
I'll be right back, Austin.
Burrow on 1st down. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First, a really nice gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
3rd down and goal from the 1.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. And that'll be
Good touchdown throw, Burrow.
Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
Oh, no, boy hurt.
Tyler
Oh, that's
Boyd.
not good. God
His
damn it.
second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
I keep trying to miss that extra
It's now
point.
a 14-7 ball game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score.
PCL sprain will not be returned for this game. I don't know what the hell that means.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over
Spring, though, we should be all
the
right.
end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Donnelly. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Standing right there.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he will have a Steelers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And, Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in a position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Back to throw. Donnelly. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Donnelly. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals.
Hey, guys, what are y'all doing?
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake. Donnelly. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This will be caught at about the 6.
What y'all doing?
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Nyheim Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy. Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive. Now parking for the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Hey, you're impressed, aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games. Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right, good job, guys.
Go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the run, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow on play action. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and strike a like.
first down. Mixon.
Oh, shit.
Tackle Mika Fitzpatrick.
Oh, shit. Come on, Steelers. The Steelers got your ass, huh?
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of
They stop there, that's all. Slant one.
But a lot of the blitzers,
Damn, get the fuck out of it.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily
Hey, who run the ball? Get him.
Slant one, baby. Slant one.
It's a first down. Now Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
By Alex Highsmith. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
Way to go. Tell them something, Joe!
For a Bengal touchdown. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
They go stealing my shit again.
So simple math.
Look, you, I had that play before you.
3 drives offensively, and they have scored every
What's
time.
wrong with stealing my shit?
Well, whenever we
I
talk
had that play
about
before you. Yours was a slant. Mine was always a stick, bitch.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them
Yeah,
down.
I'm still trying to miss that field goal.
Do they play more
Man, I'm getting closer and
coverage?
closer.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Oh, shit.
Will Lutz
Stuff.
set
Where
to
is it?
kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Hines.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize.
That guy wasn't out of bounds.
Possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now left side on the swing pass.
All I do is run a screen pass.
Go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
But you got Gill's DNA put in him. God damn.
Back, you can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Got him. Good sack. Let's take him out of field goal range, little bitch.
They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Donnelly. Ebron caught.
Damn, how do you keep that?
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
They going. Well, it's 3rd down. I thought it was 4th down. Ain't that some bitch?
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. From the gun, Donnelly.
Got him. Good sack. I knocked that running back on his ass. Couldn't throw it to him. That's how you do it. Knocked their running back on his ass so he couldn't throw it to him.
Nasty. You're cheap.
Maybe the question isn't who's
And
going
then
to
he wasn't 5 yards, man. Knock him on his ass.
Get some stops.
I'm glad you assumed something now. I'm going to fix your ass.
In the right direction for a stop.
Wasn't 5 yards.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Knock him on his ass.
Don't let them Bengals come through that like that. I'm going to knock Mixon clean the hell out. Trying to come across that line in the middle.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, man.
20-yard line.
We get the ball.
So time perhaps for one final knee.
I know you never see Hobaleni football do this. We can't get nobody hurt.
Take the knee in the final couple seconds. We'll take this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. On the scoreboard.
We got some people we got to go see, man. They begin with a C, baby. A card. We're going to see some birds.
Thanks very much.
Cards and some Eagles, but we want to see some birds. We can't stand neither one of them.
Heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it.
Then they may not see neither one. The computer may beat both of their ass. Shit, them Cowboys pretty tough.
Where it was our visitors who were able to walk away with
the computer can beat some team over here. We already know.
From there, we head up to Foxborough to check out the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. They trail the visiting Jets in that ball game.
I lost the game.
A touchdown in that first half.
That's the game I lost. I should have been undefeated.
Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. 23-10, your final score. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to
welcome to the channel. If you're not a member, subscribe and strike a like. Watch a good bingo football. Watch a good bingo football, baby.
Taking in at the 3.
Good bingo football, baby. Good bingo football.
25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Tell them something, Joe. What's my name? My name is Joe. Yeah.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards.
Joe and Joe, baby.
For a lot of people,
Joe to Joe.
Means the quarterback
Joe to Joe.
Usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look.
Joe B. Joe M, baby.
When giving out this award this season.
Burrow and Mixon and Burrow, baby.
There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game too.
Back to Mixon on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
I don't like this
the
play,
last
man.
run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I don't like this play.
Here's Burrow. Got a man.
There you go. They get out quick, Joe.
Be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Got to get it out quick, Joe.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Burrow on first down.
Good Joe, boy. Look at Joe. Joe. Tell him my name, man. My name is Joe Burrow. My name is Joe Burrow. That's my play, bitch, that you done stole a long time ago. Shut up, man. It's in your eye. I'm finna show you. Hey, your player's down the middle. I'm finna show it to you, but I'm too close. Tell him something, Joe.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Drag route.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
That was really a drag route. Too dangerous shit.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
You got 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Okay, you got 6 yards to go for first. You got to do this smartly, guys. Give me a good play. Ooh, that's a good play. Play right there.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And
God
that
damn
is
it.
not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. And
Oh, Joe.
just affect him for the playoffs. We'll get a report
Oh, Joe.
when we come back.
He ain't going to the locker room, man. He's going to sideline.
Yeah, he done for the day. I ain't letting him back in the game. You gotta tell him something, Joe. All right. Pull back a la, baby. Pull back a la.
Here for 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the pass.
Yeah, they hit him too. Well, wow, he got a problem.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. It's the fullback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field.
It's still not a big lead, guys. We ain't stopped this dude yet.
Defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
We just had good timing. That's all. Ankle bruise. All right, you sit. You stay down. You stay down. Need you in full effect against the Giants.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Still kicking right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And
here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath,
screen pass, what?
And relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one
3rd
to
inches,
the
bro.
35.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Hines.
Got him. Good job.
In the backfield, and he will not escape. And that
what y'all gonna do, guys?
loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Hey, little punk's gonna punt, huh?
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that'll be a return following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Yeah, boy tonight, boy.
No.
I say, hurry up in this game so I can go outside.
What you going outside to do?
Here's Joe Mixon
Oh, she gone?
on the ground. And he's right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Yeah, boy tonight.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
What was that, Joe? That was terrible.
Right from the beginning, I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell.
Either was a bad route or a terrible throw. Pick your play. There wasn't no drag.
They go play action.
Oh, you got to hit. God damn it.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him.
That was a terrible series there, guys.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Good job!
On special teams
How you get down there quick and down that ball?
Inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Heard that guy say, man? Superb. You heard that.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I was not.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And shutting him off now.
God damn it.
And they'll get
God damn it.
Let's pick off.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm on defense, bitch. You want me to pick it off?
I don't know.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected. That may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This game's still too close, guys.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They run with Hines.
Not this time, Hines.
He's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Y'all trying like the real Steelers. They lost 2.
It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Donnelly.
Ooh, he almost picked it off.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taking it about the 36. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals.
Tell him something, Joe.
I think he personally is evaluating his game so far. He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2.
Like that,
man. For anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this
drive. Which Joe you don't like, man? That's the other Joe. Tell him something. Hey, Joe, I'll put you on the bench. What you doing in the game? I just thought about that. Yes, you're right, man. He back out there. I thought I put Joe on the bench. I thought I put Joe on the bench. These guys don't listen, man.
It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And hauled in by the tight end Miller.
Joe.
They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't
What's that Joe Burrow chess match, though?
Because eventually, you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole.
Oh, they going to call holding.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Why y'all cheat, man?
So a holding
penalty. Think we first down away, man.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time.
Then you get second.
Sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Mixon.
Oh, look at Mixon go. Touchdown, baby. That'll do it.
Spectacular season continues.
You saw that run, dog.
The NFL touchdown record.
You saw it?
Phenomenal. Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. They begin the drive with Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Donnelly. Short little throw to Ebron. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
All right, guys, 3rd and 6. Gotta stop him right here.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Damn it, man, he didn't right past us.
First down as they get into
Here we go. Man, all he do is run screen passes. Fucking you, Jimmy.
8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Donnelly.
Got
He
him.
rifles one that's intercepted.
There you go, baby.
Off at the 35. And he
Pick
will bring
6.
it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Hubbard.
Throwing after the interception. Donnelly.
Got him. Good sack.
And he'll be taken down by the
Bengals defense coming to life. Bengals defense coming to life.
In this case,
That's what we
he's
do.
got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it.
10 years back, baby. Time to welcome to the jungle now. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Operating from the gun. Donnelly. This is
what was that, guys?
Receiving in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Donnelly. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Donnelly took off running, man. I'm shocked. He usually run.
Operating from the gun. Donnelly to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, Hobson.
Mr. Hobson, this is Roxanne with Department of Public Safety. How are you?
All right.
I just hung up with Chief Rotten, and he gave me your phone number.
Uh-huh.
I am outside of Fantasy here, right in front of the emergency room area. I am needing to connect with the FBI victim specialist who is already here, seeing the 2 teachers from the Uvalde shooting. Said you might be able to help me get to the rooms of those 2 patients.
Okay, you right there in front of the ER?
I'm in front in the car. I'm gonna get off here.
I have officer come. I have officer come out there and get you. You in your black and white?
No, I am in a Dodge Journey Silver, and it says Department of Public Safety on the door.
Okay, I have come out there and get you right now.
All right, thanks. Bye bye.
Okay. Hold on a second, clown. All right. I always got work to do, man. I tell you, I need a break.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Invisible guy caught that ball, man. Some bullshit.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
All right, guys, this game is in cruise control anyway. This is play football. You don't get nobody hurt.
From the gun, Donnelly.
Good sack, guys.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Pretty good top, baby. Pretty good top.
Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
we want them
really almost discrediting their work.
Cardinals. We want them Cardinals.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24.
Cardinals.
Operating from the gun, Donnelly.
We owe them Cardinals, man. We owe them Cardinals. We owe them Cardinals. We owe them Cardinals.
All you gotta do is just stay the course.
Yeah, I hope you don't lose the course. You have failed me one time before. But the Browns beat you. And that was the computer Browns at that. I lost, man. He didn't lose. Yeah, he did. I couldn't believe it until I went and looked at it, though. I for sure thought you was lying, boy. You didn't seem too upset about it, though. I guess to be the shy, yeah. You really wasn't much to be upset about it, yeah.
And give the quarterback a really nice target.
All right, guys, start right here. Get this ball back.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's
watch
see
the
how
screen.
this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle, complete.
Oh, you hold on to that. And they always hold on to it on 4th down when they need it.
30-yard line.
You need it, you won't hold on to it.
Receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You know what I'm saying?
Off play action, Donnelly. And he's gonna go down. They get to him back.
Another sack. Another sack.
I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Dog, you need to run, man. Why you not running, man? You scared? Say, fuck it, man. Just trying to finish the season out, dog.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Screen pass.
From the gun, Donnelly. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Chase
Claypool, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best
hey, Joe,
they can.
Super Bowl go through. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game.
But they blanketed the field the entire game using
Well, Super Bowl go through that route, baby. Because we already know which way the Cardinals roll is going.
3rd and long. Donnelly. And this time he's got the hook.
There's no doubt about which way the Cards are going.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Eagles lost their way. Eagles a wild card team. They may play on first.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
It's going to be a war, man. The Eagles ain't going to play. You don't want to play them early, man. Because you're going to be sitting waiting for a week. You ain't shooting pool tonight, man? Hello?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for
that Julie guy going.
Got to try it here. He's back.
You ain't playing pool tonight?
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Picked off. Oh, he didn't pick it off. Y'all lost or y'all still winning?
We got to buy tonight.
Oh, y'all, because y'all champions?
No, this is just the start of this. I ain't going to say the start because we're like 3 weeks into the new season already.
I like what they're doing. They got it the first time.
What happened to I thought y'all just in the playoffs a minute ago. It's over with already?
He was, but that. Yeah, but they have to have that shit set up to go to regionals, which is, they can't just set it up back to back like that.
Look at Mixon go, man. Look at Mixon go, man. Look at that's why Mixon #1 rusher. Look at that shit right there. That's why he's the #1 rusher. That's why he's #1, baby. Ain't got the touchdown record. And we still got a game to go.
We just saw it again here.
Get off me, little guy.
Leads to his long touchdown run.
Glad we paid that man. Glad we paid that guy. He makes Joe's job much easier. Glad we paid that guy. Tell him something, Joe.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
And this goes 14 up once upon a time.
They just add on to their big lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and
an explosion just hit.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Yeah, man, I need some more games to play. I'm motivated right now, dog.
Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah, that's it.
This taken in.
I need some more games to play. I'm motivated right now.
He'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive.
Let's go set our lead up. There's some bullshit.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. On first down, Donnelly. He finds an opening past the 40. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Donnelly. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off?
Now I'm watching this movie, man. Something about Excel. It's a 12 episode series. That motherfucker pretty good, man. This coach, she's trying to, she's coaching a female basketball team. I guess in college. No, maybe. I guess they college.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Donnelly.
Sacked again.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun. Donald.
Sacked again, dog.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
He's coming, dog. Just pin on his back and let it rip. And relax and let it go. So that's how you want it. Bingo.
That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
The Steelers send out their punter now.
Yeah, he's
on
punt
for the fifth time here today.
This is 4th and 29. Fuck, we can't
And
make
he
that.
deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he was looking for the
Turn
check
out
on bounce,
the
didn't
light.
get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense
Over.
ready to see what they can do here. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Say all the fans gone, though. Oh, man, Pittsburgh hurt. Don't stop the clock.
Down.
Oh, come on, guys. This ain't bullshit.
Again, it's Mixon. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Tick, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, 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 tick.
On third down, Mixon.
First down. That's game, guys.
And it helps him pick up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
no time to be a hero.
They'll run on first down. Mixon.
That's game,
maybe
guys.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
I beat somebody's ass.
About time.
Shut up, man. This game, bitch.
Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
All right,
game.
Joe Burrow, that was a good. That was a good game, guy.
Continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That's the game, guys. Good job, guys. One more game away, guys. Oh, everybody get upgrade. Tell them. Oh, he gonna get upgraded. No linebacker. All right, guys. New York is the last game and playoff bound. Here we come. New York, the last game. New York is the last game. Chiefs won, though. They're keeping pace. Let's look at the injury report. Make sure the guy came back. Yep, nobody injured on the Bengals. Good job. Oh boy.
Damn phone. Hello. Oh man.
Man, on my last game, man. I think I gotta go on the road again. No, we're home. We're home the last game of the season. Good job,
I tried it.
guys.
It was live. I don't know. You know, when you come, I said, my house, and I go.
Huh?
I said, I told house on my, I gotta go.
Where you going, dope?
Hell yeah, on the mic.
So we ain't playing BC1 no time soon.
Oh, I was sitting up there
Yeah.
football game. I wanted to say I was looking at him because oh man, I'm done nine sleeping. Shoot, you can't play no games anyway.
As soon as Jeff played Cleveland, they guy still ain't hit that four. Yeah, he already hit it right there, Van. So Jeff should play Cleveland last night, man. Guess he got mad when he got lost. They he got mad when he lost.
Shut the hell up. That's what was stupid. You stupid. Anyway, ain't going to take it. You know,
Tell him something, Joe.
I might not have time. Work. Yeah, work every weekend. Thursday, Friday is my day. Some days come open. Then it goes, have to put them up for bid. Like I say, I'm not the lowest. I ain't the well, at least take a nap. Take a nap.
Turn out the light, man. Party's over, though.
Oh, yeah, I do not. What the hell is that?
We want them cards. We want them cards. We want them cards. Fuck you, Jewel. Like you say, man, we want them cards, though.
In the party chat.
Huh?
I don't know.
Who you talking to?
Well, you used to remember how Kevin Hart, when he was playing that game on one of them games and all and shit, his wife was telling him, he was like, "Oh, a couple more minutes." Well, PS5, they used to have the headset, but now you don't need it. You don't have it. You can talk through the mic, through the headset. So the microphone stuff on the joystick controller. So I just ain't use it. That's why I can hear him, but he can still hear me. I ain't got on mute. He's stupid. Yeah, that's too much to walk up. Hobson.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you actually listening.
Say what?
I said I knew you actually listening.
I ain't sleep, bitch.
You was asleep.
No, I'm right here, dog.
What? That sound like you going to sleep.
Nah, I'm just looking at some shit, man.
Oh, I'm about to cut your ass off.
Turn off